You see, everything is about design. Everything is about the design. I'll talk about this in a few videos already, but I have to reiterate that this is the case. It's all by design. As you guys may have seen, and if you've been following my story, is that I've been trying to get my family out of this situation that we find ourselves in through due to circumstances that were outside of our control. And I've been reaching out to government agencies, various government agencies, charities, churches, um, just all pretty much all the government agencies that are pretty much available. I've reached out to them, right? And one thing that I'm a problem that I'm constantly running into, and this is, as you know, this our situation is very particular. But one problem that I'm constantly running into is that they're constantly telling me they're not willing to help me. And it's almost as if that I need to be in a real bad, messed up situation in order to get this help, like worse than this, or I need to be a part of their design. Now, what is that design? Because when I'm reaching out for help, I explain my situation. Yes, I do work. Yes, I have a job. But what we are encountering is that we are not able to get a place because of the situations that happened when I fell on rough financial times, that it messed up, it impacted my credit score. It didn't destroy it, but it impacted my credit score. And here in California, a lot of these property owners or a lot of these places, they damn near want you to have a pitch perfect credit score before you can even apply for a place. So what's happening? What's happening is I'm applying for all these places and I'm getting denied. And when I do find a place that's willing to deal with us, usually it's a private owner, I don't have the funds to get this place because all my money is going to Airbnbs, which are very, very expensive. They're not cheap. They're not the same cost as on a daily basis on what it would cost to pay for an apartment. It is significantly higher, about $50 to $60 higher in most cases per night than what it would cost to pay for per night an apartment, what it adds up to per night per apartment. So I'm explaining to these government agencies, these county agencies, hey, I got a job. If I do find a place, I just need whatever programs, because I know they have programs available for this. They get funding. These agencies get funding. When I do find a place, I just need help with the down payment and a deposit. And then I got it from there. And whenever I'm talking to these agencies, it's almost like when you're talking to this person, they don't believe you. And you can sense it. They don't believe what you're saying. They already have a preconceived stereotype that they normally talk to. And they pretty much approach every conversation with this preconceived stereotype. This is probably some bum, probably some black male. He's a deadbeat. He maybe he has a criminal history. Maybe he's on drugs. Maybe he's a part of a gang. You know, he's just a low down, no good dude, ghetto brother. This is pretty much the stereotype they already have in their mind when they're talking to you, and that may not be your case, as it is not my case. I have 2 college degrees, not on drugs, working, well read, well traveled, right? I had run-ins with the law, but when you in this country, it's very hard when you got this covering to not have run-ins with the law. It just is, it is what it is, right? Especially when you're younger. So, but never been to prison, don't have no felonies, none of that. Not on probation or parole. So I'm talking to the individual, and I'll give an example. I'm talking to a person today, and I'm telling her my situation, and it's like, and I'm telling her, hey, I make this amount a week. Oh, no problem, no problem. You should still apply. You should still qualify. And I was upfront. I told her, hey, are you sure? She's like, oh yeah, we'll help you out, this, that, and other, right? I sent you, she's like, I sent you an email. Just respond to that email. Upload these documents. She wanted like my pay stubs and stuff like that, and some birth certificates and stuff like that. So I uploaded my pay stubs, already having told this woman what I make. I told her, and I received an email back. Oh, we're sorry, you make too much for the income threshold. And I'm like, 5 minutes, like literally 10 minutes ago, I told you what I made. But this is the case. When I was speaking to her, she didn't believe it. She didn't say it, but she already had this preconceived notion, this preconceived stereotype. And she probably, all the things that I was saying to her was probably going in one ear and out the other. So she denied me. And it just made me think, what type of individuals do they want? They want individuals that fit into the design and the program that's already set up. It's already set up. It's already by design, the type of individuals they want, because it feeds the system. Do you know? And what system is that? The prison industrial complex system. You see, they want single mothers. It's a reason why it's more easier for a single mother with multiple children to get on these programs from the government. Why? Because they know statistically, they already did these numbers. They're thinking in advance. Most of us think in the present, they're thinking years down the line, and they already did the calculations, and they already had the statistics of what is the result of young black males being raised and brought up in single parent mother homes. They have and you can Google this, I just looked this up, they have a 1.8 times chance of being incarcerated when they come up in a single parent home, particularly a single parent home run by a black mother. In addition, the costs that taxpayers have to pay per prisoner, are you ready? Per prisoner is now at $132,000, 680 per year, per inmate. This is what taxpayers pay, and the tax money goes to the government per inmate. So of course they want to produce these environments because they know what it statistically produces. And they know at the end of the day, they're going to get their money on the back end. So this is why I wasn't able to get this funding, because they said, hold on, this is actually a actually traditional family, a father and a mother with the children together. and they're just trying to stay together. Oh no, we don't want that. Look, we need to break this family up, and if we break them up, then we can get what we want, which is to feed the system. It is what it is. Peace.